Okay, so the other day, I'm going through my podcast because I'm listening to a podcast and it's kind of weird, but I'm going through podcasts and I go to Daily Fortnite because I listen to Daily Fortnite, new episode, right? I scroll down, V-Bucks will cost more. I'm crashing out right now. So, Epic says that they will be raising the price from $8.99 for 1,000 V-Bucks to $8.99 USD for 800 V-Bucks. That's a 20% increase in price. What the actual hell? So I'm crashing out. And it's crazy. And then literally a day later, they announced Save the World is becoming free, which I guess is good, but it doesn't make up for the fact that V-Bucks are gonna cost more. This is happening on March 19th, so V-Bucks will cost more on March 19th. If you're watching this before March 19th, then now you know, if you didn't know before. But, so the Battle Pass, actually, will it won't have V-Bucks in the bonus rewards, and you'll only get enough to buy the Battle Pass, which will be 800 V-Bucks. Did I already say that? Whatever. But anyway, the Battle Pass will be 800 V-Bucks now, which I guess is okay if you have 800 V-Bucks, but it's crazy because you're spending more money to get less, and then when you spend the money that you spent on less, you get even less, which is kind of goofy because, it's this is just, I'm still not happy about any of this because, for people, Fortnite has, for anybody who's been playing for the past, little bit, it's been getting a little bit worse every single season. This season, okay, the season itself wasn't bad, but it's been, I'm not even joking, 4 months or something like that. It's something crazy. And the season has been, it's not been terrible. It's just, there's not been, much new content or, good collaborations. And it's been, buggy and it's not been special. It's not been anything special. There's some fun items, but that doesn't make it so it's better. And it's just, the Battle Pass, too. It's not been great. Item Shop has not been great for a long time. They said that it was costing more to run Fortnite. And it still sucks. It seems crazy to me that they're raising V-Buck prices in a season like this where it's been long and buggy and not great. And then they announced Save the World to be free. And it seems kind of random to me. Fortnite's been kind of in a bad place since, Chapter 6. And, it's just been getting slightly worse every season. Okay, so I, actually found an article about it. It says, Epic Games says its Fortnite V-Bucks price hike is a direct correlation to operating costs. So, Epic Games announced this week that Fortnite's in-game V-Bucks currency will be getting more expensive with a somewhat glib statement. The cost of running Fortnite has gone up a lot and we're raising prices to help pay the bills, the company wrote. The price hike will go into effect on March 19th, same day the next major Fortnite season debuts. And enough users have complained about the increase that Epic staffer acknowledged the protests on a post on Reddit. But when The Verge asked Epic executives at GDC Festival of Gaming this week if they could be specific about why the company raised the price, they didn't say much more. I think what we put out publicly is pretty accurate, Andre Balta, Epic's senior director of ecosystem growth, tells The Verge. It's pure operating costs of running businesses, and that was the main push. We're going to continue to, as a business, focus on creating amazing games and gameplay, but the price hike is a direct correlation to the operating cost. Balta declined to put a percentage or dollar value on how those operating costs have changed. So, we don't know what is getting better or what they're planning to get better. So far, it's been nothing. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. The story's gotten a bit better, but I don't really care about the story. I'm sorry for people that do. Go find something else. But the story is the only thing that's really gotten just slightly better. And they're not even saying how much it's gone up by. Like, it's all kind of, I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, I'll continue. Right now, $8.99 USD gets you a pack of 1,000 V-Bucks. But after the change, the same price will get you 800 V-Bucks. What I was saying before, other V-Bucks packs will offer fewer amounts of V-Bucks for the same pack prices too. Epic raised the price of V-Bucks and last raised the price of V-Bucks in 2023. We're just investing in growing the ecosystem a lot, adds Steve Alson, GM of Epic Games Store. He says that there's a lot of amazing things that'll be rolling out next, in the next 6 to 12 months, I think. When you look back, you'll understand what's been going on. So, they say it's getting better in 6 to 12 months. I don't know if this is a trusted news source, The Verge, if you know anything about this, whatever. Anyway, but it feels so, random. You know, none of us were being like, oh, Fortnite's really good, getting really good now, you know? It's it's just been getting worse, and we didn't see anything coming, and then they just announced it. It's what? It's just kind of random. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I have not been uploading at all the past, month. It's just school's been, as draining as school is, so I didn't really have time or capacity to make a video, but I feel like this deserves to get, talked about because, I don't know, it just feels like it's kind of something that is weird. I shouldn't say weird, but it's something that is, it's something big that's happening that I just wanted to talk about that affects the gaming world and the games that I play, including Fortnite. But yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully the next 6 to 12 months of Fortnite will be insanely crazily good, or else I'm going to crash out. Anyway, bye-bye.